Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and the game I will be playing for you today is Golden Sun: The Lost Age, the sequel to the original Golden Sun, and for me, a project that has been a long time coming. Frankly, I am surprised it took me this long to do it. Anyway, I do plan on transferring data from my original my Let's Play of the original Golden Sun, but we can wait till later for that. Instead, let's just get started. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weyard. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Saturos and Menardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Menardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Creighton. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Menardi to Emil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the area high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagal to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Babby. Babby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Babby's trust. Babby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Babby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondowan. In the town of Lavilero, Isaac learned that Saturos and Menardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lavilero, where Babby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. And so, the epic journey begins anew, picking up slightly before we left off last time. Oh boy. For the record, I plan on doing as much of this game as possible, though 100%ing this game is not a guarantee, and for those of you who have played this game, you know exactly why. But I will give it my best. That's really all anyone can hope for. Looks like Felix knows synergy. Not that surprising, really, considering where everyone's from. But we didn't really get to see much of that before. Yeah, these traps tend to reset themselves, don't they? If only. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yeah, no sense digging yourself deeper, huh? Just keep backpedaling. Yeah, we sure did. A question for the ages. So all of a sudden, the character we've been playing as this whole time is now a member of the opposing side. Lovely. Oh, ye of little faith. Probably not the right term to use, but oh well. And horrors too, I'm sure. Yeah, cutting himself off there, huh? Well, no turning back now. And now that I am in control, let's see what we've got here. So, Jenna is a level 5 flame user, and if memory serves, level 5 was the highest you could get to while inside Soul's Sanctum. I believe. No, nothing there. Although there is one or two things to find here at Venus Lighthouse. After all, can't have Golden Sun without jumping puzzles, huh? Although there's a whole bunch of different puzzles in here to be sure. Oh. Well, Isaac cleaned it out, but hey, he left something behind. Goodness knows we hardly ever use the things. And that's probably not going to be changing much. So I guess nothing else to do but to head out before something terrible happens. Although I guess if the birds are still here, never mind. Oh dear. What do we have now? Oh my. About that. Oh boy. Is that really what you think? And they're bringing in reinforcements. Lovely. Well, it's not like we have much choice, do we? Isn't that what I just said? And he proceeds to remind us anyway. Kraden, you too? Well, you guys have been traveling together for how long? And you didn't know that? Oh boy, here we go. And off he goes. And off he goes. I can only imagine where they ended up. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle, except that the battle really didn't last long, did it? Well, at least they have some common sense. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, he's off to have some fun, isn't he? Right, if you say so. Thing is, I want to see Alex show off. Ah. Oh well. But I think that's a good enough introduction to things. So join me next time where we proceed onwards. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.